Day at work, folks. Alright, well, we are getting off now, and I had my trucker running, warmed it up, came out here at 5, had it warming up. It is 37 degrees outside right now, and we are heading back to the construction site. I had recorded a, a full series build, and something happened to the video. I don't know what happened to it. So, unfortunately, uh, we have just got to show you the end product of everything being done. I don't know what happened. I, I'm going to make sure it doesn't happen again in the future. That's for sure. But yeah, I lost all that footage of me building it and making it look, using the land mod, going in there and setting up the buildings and all of that. And yeah, I lost it all. So I don't have that anymore, but I can show you the end product. So let's get down here and let's look at it. I know everybody is excited to see what is fixing to be behold. Alright guys, well here it is. This is the house we was building. It is not necessarily a log cabin like I was hoping. The contractors could not do that with that pine wood. So we had some left over down here. Just chilling down there. We'll probably split that up later and use it as firewood. Let's go ahead and show you the wraparound porch here, and what a wonderful job that the contractors did here. Uh, Surprisingly, with all of stonework and all the lumber, it wasn't too expensive. It was only about $400,000. So, it wasn't too crazy. So anyway, that is the front porch. Very nice, very pretty. And then you have a welcome mat. And then you come on in and you have your full open floor pan design. The little sitting area over here, you get your boots on, get everything ready. Full open vaulted ceilings. You have the chimney here with the big 50-inch screen TV. And then you've got your little workstation and whatnot, and a couple of subwoofers to go with your sound system. And it's very nice. And also, I love this kitchen. Like these stone-looking floors. Got the wood stove in here. Got some firewood already ready to go. And obviously, we got the Kenmore refrigerator. Actually, no, that is a Samsung. My bad. Uh, Samsungs are junk. That just came with the install. We'll be upgrading that later to a Kenmore. Let's see here. We have a Viking Stove, and it's a gas stove. Not really sure why they put gas in here, because the closest gas line from here is way out yonder at that red building. So I'm assuming we can't use the stove right now. Hopefully they come back and hook that up later. But right now that is what we have. We have a nice little island bar here in the middle. with a couple of bar stools and a nice dining room table and a custom-made chandelier that I built myself. This thing looks perfect for this style of house. And I also like what the electricians did right here with this leftovers that was just sitting out there ready to rot. They put their lights up there and made it look good. Let's turn on some lights and let's see what it looks like all lit up in here. Where is the light switch? It's gotta be here somewhere. It is by the door. Okay, not by the door. Where? Ooh. Switches. So you got the full 6 cans in the ceiling along with the ceiling fan. And then that lights up everything underneath here. Can lights, pendant lights. Don't have under the counter lights yet. We'll probably get that later on. Right now, here's my light. Looking beautiful. Yep. And then, the best part of all is up here. Look at my office. This is awesome. 2 monitors set up. Nice computer right there. A Canon printer. Got my Bighorn gun safe in here with all my guns in it. And then in here we have the bathroom, which is a big wash tub with the old classic vanity and mirror and all that fun stuff, with a nice Kenmore toilet, Kohler toilet, excuse me, and also a wonderful view of the property. And I know that is what y'all wanted to see, was the view of this property. And look at that. That is just great. Alright, moving on. So now we're going to walk over here and we're going to take a look at the bed. Not that it's very exciting. We do have a nice little view right here. If I decide to get up in the bed and look out the window, I can do so. We have a tree out there that's just kind of leaning. And every time the wind blows, it just shakes, and I know it's going to come down, so we're going to have to get something to get that down. Too bad we still don't have that Scorpion King. That would have been nice. We could just cut it right down. Then we got the clothes hamper right out there. Well, the clothes thing where you wash your clothes. And then, of course, you got the vent stove, the vent pipe that comes up from out there, from in the kitchen. And then that is pretty much it for the house. And we're going to look at the view right here again. See, we got a nice little view out here. I like it. Reminds you of a mountain home. That is what this is. Because we are practically on the side of a mountain. And out there is the other mountain. But there you go. That is the view I was looking for. And then hopefully we get some crops down there on that field, and then we can sit out here at night and just chill on the porch and just have a nice evening. We had the electricians put in a bunch of lights. I think they just turned on, if I'm not mistaken. Something just lit up. I don't know what. Oh, that was the glare from the sun coming through right there. So we got the pole light up here. We got that pole light. We got a couple of wall sconces, a porch light. And then out here we got a post light. We got a bunch of other post lights down there. We got a nice little shop right there that we can go to. Let me go ahead and take you around the rest of the property. Fire this puppy back up. As you can see right here, this is our mechanic shop. And as you can see, it's pretty well empty right now. There ain't nothing to this. We will turn on some lights though, so that way we can have light in here in case we ever do decide to come in here and get it working. It's just got a little basic thing right here. There's the chainsaw just sitting there. Yeah, John Deere calendar, 2019. That ain't changed out. I think 2 years old. Yeah, and then you just got just a basic 2-bay garage right here with some tools. So we'll pull that door too. Leave the light on. We had them custom put us in uh, a diesel pump, which we have 2 of these. One is down there, and the other one is right here. So if I come home from a long day and I don't feel like going to the gas station, I just pull right here in the vehicle and pump away. What else? Oh yeah, we got a big old light right there. In case we decide to do any work out here at night in the driveway, we can do that. We don't have the lift in this garage right here. I kind of wish we did, but then again, I don't think the ceiling would have been high enough to put one because the way they did the bay doors, and then the way they did this vaulted decorative pergola style looking thing, probably the lift wouldn't have worked in here. So it's probably a good idea we didn't put it up here. Okay, now let's go down yonder and take a look at the other shop that we have that is not heated. Oh, by the way, this is heated shop right here. So now we'll be parking my truck in there when it does get cold at night. The only problem is I have to walk from that door down to get to there. But that was really the only place we could put the garage. I tried to get it as close to the house as possible. In order for me to have done that, though, I would have had to fill in a bunch of dirt, and it was going to cost about another $400,000 just to fill in dirt and do erosion and another retaining wall and have it all right here. So I just said, screw it, I don't mind walking. Okay, let's walk down here. Actually, nope, let's just drive down there. That would be the ideal thing to do. And then maybe one day I'll get me a gator and then I won't have to worry about walking. Okay, so we got in the nice gates here. They are just automatically operated. You just hit a button and they shut up. We have the nice stone wall. We have the retaining wall over here. This is the one I was kind of excited about showing, and I lost the footage to it. But all is well. We have the nice retaining wall in, and then they came back in and packed in rocks up there, and then the electricians came through, trenched in all of their wiring for all these pole lights, and you get the idea. So that is how that goes, and this is the ground level view of the house on the hill. And I would say it is marvelously beautiful. Now, this is the place where we put the lift. It's not ideal. It's not in the heat. It's not climate controlled. But if you just got to do a quick oil change, it ain't going to take but a second. So you just back right on and boom, 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 there you go. And here is the log pile that we had left over. I don't really plan to do anything with this. Maybe use it as firewood up there on that wood stove. I don't know, probably. Maybe not. We'll see. And then here is the other pump right here. The main tanks are back here underneath these trailers. They was able to dig those in, or they may have put them. I don't remember where they put them. But anyway, they got them somewhere down here. And no, here they are. This is the spot that they had to cut the concrete, and then they had to come back in and refill, so they put the tanks under here. And they got their pumps, and it all goes to there and up there. So that was a very long thought out process, which is good because you need to plan on things like that. We just keep the skid loader and semi in here for now. I got my trailers parked back here because, well, there's really nowhere else to park them. And then that is pretty much it as far as the property goes. Still got to do a little cleanup here and there. Probably going to get a tree or something and put in here at some point, and another tree over here that can go there, and also the other one over in the house. I guess the next thing on the agenda to start getting equipment and start working this field right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I do apologize that I did lose a lot of footage because, you know, it went from being in the dirt to finished. And, you know, a lot went on between then and now. So I do apologize about that. I'm going to have to watch that for in the future, and then hopefully that won't happen no more. But anyway, this is going to be where we're going to be for a while until we can start branching out with some big money and start moving to other fields. And then at that point, we will continue farming and doing this and that and the other. Alright guys, well I do appreciate you watching. That's going to wrap it up for this episode, which I believe is either 5 or 6. I think it's 6. Which 6 episodes to go from forest to a nice resort. Not bad. It probably would have took 10 episodes if I had just, you know, made sure that I had the recording when I did it. But that's all good. So anyway, that is going to wrap it up here, guys. I do appreciate you watching. Appreciate you tuning in. Be sure to keep following this series. I don't know where I'm going to take it from here. We're going to see. Hopefully, we can take it to the next level by starting in the field. You know, we'll just get a basic tractor, get some basic equipment, and if you do want to see that, then be sure to bloop it down in the comments and let me know, and then we'll go from there. Or if there's anything else you want to see, put that down there as well. Alright, I will see you guys in the next one.